Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I'm here with my dad and I'm about to beat his butt in tennis because I've been taking lessons. So we're here and they're talking mad trash over here in the pickleball court. I told my dad he should like be friends with them, but he don't want to be friends with nobody. All right, we're gonna start. Now you got me nervous. Now, see how you have me overthinking? You should never said nothing. Had me overthinking myself. Y'all, he goes, I'm gonna tell him. Y'all, he goes, don't hit it on the other side now. He goes, you've been doing really good. Don't hit it on the other side now. And you know what I do? I hit it on the other side. Or he had me overthinking. He don't want to practice. He want to play. I need practice. You know what I'm saying? So we've learned today who the tennis queen is on the court. We know now who's the best player.
Okay, yeah, because you're the only queen.
He said, yeah, because you're the only queen. We know who the tennis mastermind is. And it's moi. You don't want to admit it. Or whatever. Any words for yourself for this game?
I was the only one running.
I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. Good morning, everyone. It is like 5:30 in the morning. And I just set an alarm for 5 a.m. every day because that's where I would like to wake up. Like I intend to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, but I don't. But ever since I've been on my sleep apnea machine, my CPAP, I'm able to wake up at 5 o'clock every day. Like I can't just roll over and go back to sleep. You know, it's made it very, very difficult because once I take that machine off, I don't know what it is. I just can't go back to sleep. But let me check something because this app is connected to, like, thank God for technology. This app is actually connected to my CPAP machine and it will tell me like how well I'm sleeping, or it will tell me how many times I'm waking up at night, how many times I'm taking my mask off, things like that. And of course, the date is not available yet. Can we go to the day before then? It takes a while, I think, for the data to get, like, come over to my phone. But I would like to go to yesterday. Here. So, like, the day before yesterday, this shows me, like, my quality of sleep, 100 out of 100. 7 hours and 23 minutes of usage. Good mask seal. I did not wake up at all. I didn't stop breathing once the day before. No wonder I slept really good. I definitely woke up last night, for sure. One mask on and off, because, you know, you tend to, like, take your mask off by accident. But I've been doing really good. I have to do a lot to keep it together, but I've been doing really good with it. I'm feeling so freaking productive. Oh my God. Can you even see me? I have to put you up on a chair. All right. Anyway, no, this is fine. All right. So guys, what I want to talk to you guys about, which I have not shared with anyone, but did you know your girl's on an antidepressant? I am. And if you're on an antidepressant, yeah, there's no reason to be ashamed about it. I just want to let you guys know, like, what it has done for me. I'm on a particular medication that it is an antidepressant. I think they use it mostly for, like, seasonal depression. And honestly, I should have gone and gotten an antidepressant a really long time ago. My birth control does help me with my mental health because originally that keeps me, like, pretty solid because my PMS used to be, like, 3 weeks long. I would be, like, in a deep, dark depression and I couldn't get out of it. I could not get out of it without, like, I had to do something because the way I was going wasn't going to be able to work out clean. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's dirty, what's clean in this thing. I really don't. But we're not going to waste perfectly clean clothes I could wear. I know this is dirty. So one of the things that I've noticed since I've been on antidepressant is that I can actually process things. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I process one thought at a time. So the medication that I'm on, not only is it antidepressant, it helps with ADHD. Because like I said, I was on birth control, and my birth control worked pretty okay. But I have a lot of like traumas that I have not worked through. Like, there's a lot of things that have happened in my life that I just have not dealt with. And as much as I like to believe that I've dealt with every single thing, that I'm untouchable, that I'm unstoppable, it's just not true. Because when things come up, if I'm around certain people, if certain things happen, if certain people are brought up, if I hear the wrong thing, I'm so freaking triggered. Like, I still am reactionary to other people and other things outside of my control. And that's something I've been working on. I go to Celebrate Recovery at my church, which is like a place for broken people to come together and heal and talk through their thoughts and stuff like that. It's very church-based. But yeah, like, I'm doing everything I can to make sure that my health is in check. I don't think that we do that enough. With between the CPAP and my mental health, and I want to talk about like what the medication's been doing for me, because this might really help a lot of people. But between the CPAP and the birth control and the daily walks and the tennis and the vitamin D, like between everything, this is the best I felt in a really long time. I haven't been able to like get up right away. Like, I got up and I started scrolling on TikTok for like a minute, and I was like, Leslie, like, you could be so much more productive. And I used Mel Robbins' 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method, and I got my ass up. Thanks for that fucking tip, Mel. I would really like to continue to scroll, but it felt good to just get up because my brain told me to get up instead of not caring about life in general. Like, that's the difference. I can be tired and feel lazy and not feel like doing something, but it's another thing when you don't care about anything. Does that make sense? Like, that feeling of, oh, I don't want to get up, I don't want to, start my day, is I can deal with that because I can get up. Like, okay, Leslie, get your ass up, whatever. But when I'm feeling like there's no hope, and I go to church, so going to church has always been, I think that's the reason why, like, I haven't, like, gone downhill, because I've always had faith. I've always had something to lean on, which has been a big thing. But since I started this antidepressant, and my ADHD has slowed down, like, my thoughts are so much slower. Even when I was at my dad's house, he was like, you're like 3 thoughts behind. Like, our regular conversation is like, duh, 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 duh. And me, if you're talking about underwear and then you move on to like chairs, I'm still on the underwear. Like, we didn't finish that conversation. Let's finish that conversation. And then I'm able to transition into the other one. Like, even my memory is a lot better. And this is not something that I want to be on for the rest of my life. Like, I'm not trying to be on a medication. I don't like medicine. I don't like to take pills for everything. But I can't feel hopeless and get better. It just doesn't work. It's like, to me, it's like an oxymoron. I have to feel like I want to be better to get better. So that's what I felt like I was missing in my life for so many years. I'm going to a talk therapist. I can't tell if I wore this or not. I don't think I did, though. I'm 90% sure I did not wear this shirt, but it don't smell very fresh because it was with other clothes that was not clean. But I'm feeling very happy and proud of myself. The amount of content that I was able to achieve, the amount of meals I'm able to plan, like, I have not well, I'm broke too, so that really kind of helps with the not spending money part. I don't got money to spend, but like all the things that I'm buying, like I went to the grocery store, everything was I bought for a reason. You know what I mean? Like I have like so many meals, and it didn't take that many ingredients. I don't know why I made like food shopping, regular tasks, things like this so difficult. I would not have been able to unpack my suitcase a month ago. I'm able to literally come here, do a YouTube video. I can pack my bag pretty easily. Like one of the things I was talking to my friend about, she was like, why do you hate cleaning? And I'm just like, there's something about the organization of it that stresses me out. And she's like, well, you know, tell me what it is. Like, what do you mean? And it's like, I can put dishes in the dishwasher, but I'm aggravated when I have to take the dishes out. So I'll just let the dishes pile up in the sink. Now there's too many dishes in the sink, and I'm really overwhelmed. And now I really don't know what to do because there's too much. So I'll freeze. I'm like, nope. The best thing to do is to not do anything at all. So I've learned that through time that I am this way. That when I let things pile up too fast, I can't get in control of them. So now I feel a lot more settled. Lot more settled with my, like I feel like I looked at my suitcase and I'm tired of looking at it and I can just get rid of the crap. Like it's not that serious. But in my ADHD mind, it's so serious. You know what I mean? So I'm on a medication called Wellbutrin. This is not an ad. Imagine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because in America you could do that. Like you can make ads for like medication, which is wild. But I just wanted to share with you guys that intimate part of me because a lot of people don't share those things. Like they be on drugs and you're thinking like, how are they so energetic? How are they so excited? How are they able to get through life? They're not getting through life alone. Some of these people have therapists. Some of these people, you know, are struggling. That's why so many YouTubers that have quit, you're like, why did they quit? I'm pretty sure I poured something on these pants. I did. I kind of see. I poured a drink on my leg, I think. I can't remember. But it smells good still. I hate washing jeans. I don't know if you guys noticed. I barely put pants in the dirty pile. I just don't like to wash pants because they're just so heavy and they just lose their quality. Anywho, it's okay to get help is basically my point. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who's watching this vlog that's like, you know what, Leslie, like you, I'm hoping that it's like you inspired me to see the bigger picture, to make sure that I put my health first and that the medication is God given. Like God created doctors to help us through our hard moments. God knew that when you were born that you were gonna have struggles, you know? God knows that, and there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with struggling. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with struggling. Yo, you guys know what I want really, 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 really bad? Really, really, really bad? I want really, really large graphic tees. Like the one that's the size of my Spider-Man one. I genuinely am like getting obsessed with like going out in big t-shirts and denim shorts. I don't want to be in crop tops all the time. It's getting on my nerves. I just want to go to like Walmart and buy like 3 graphic tees that I just always wear, or maybe 5. Because they're only like $5. Well, they used to be. I don't know how much they are now. But anywho, God knows what you're going to go through even before you were born. And then you're like, well, why would God let me struggle? Why would God let me suffer? I'm not a pastor, guys, so I'm still learning. And I don't think we'll ever know the answer of why God allows suffering. But you know what God also allows? God also allows us the choice to love him. He gives us the opportunity to make the choice for ourselves. He gives us the opportunity to enjoy life the way we want to or the way he wants us to. And I've come to the conclusion that in my mind, how I feel about life is that if you believe in Jesus, which I do, if you believe in Jesus, this is the only suffering you'll have. This is our hell. Like, this is literally the only hell we'll see. This is our moment. This is our moment to prove, which we don't have to prove anything, but it's our moment to choose faith over fear. It's our moment to believe that that suffering has a purpose. It's our moment for us to believe that we are loved despite what people in our life has made us feel. I don't know if anybody else can relate, but I just have gone so many years not believing that I am good enough. And I don't mean like good enough in the sense of like beauty or work ethic. Just, I always felt like there was everything I did, there was something wrong with it. And I think that just comes with what I've dealt with as a child and how I was raised. It was not very uplifting. I wasn't allowed to make mistakes in my life. So I had so much anxiety about making mistakes. They're not that dirty, but like, I could wear these today. I'll wear these today and then I'll wash them. Because I need an outfit for today. Anyway. Did I wear this? No. Yeah, I did. What about these? I did wear these just to lunch though. Yeah, like, this is our moment. This is our moment to step into our faith, step into who we were created to be, the moment to ask for help when you need it, to have a community that believes in you. I don't think I would have made it as far as I have if I didn't have a community, people who loved me, people who, even if they didn't understand me, was just here for me. They're just here for me. My dad is planning on moving next year. And he goes, are you okay with my moving? Like, are you okay with being here in New York by yourself? Like, are you good? And I was like, Daddy, like, not by myself. Like, I have my family. Like, I have my church. I have my friends. You know, I've been here for a long time and I do want to move myself really, really badly to a new area. Like, I think it's just time for a new space. But I meant to leave these at my boyfriend's house. But I'm not alone. I have the Lord, I have my church, I have my friends, and I know that they got my back. You know what I mean? And it feels good to feel like that, because for a long time I didn't feel like that. I didn't feel like I had people. I felt like it was me against the world. Even to this day, like, I still have like traumas if people don't do things exactly the way that I want them to, it's like, you don't love me because you're not doing things the way I want you to do them. And that's not love, you know? Like, I've had to unlearn so many toxic things. But I'm happy that I've gotten the help that I require. Everybody needs help at times, especially when you've gone through and seen some of the things I've seen. So I'm just proud. Like, I'm proud of myself. And I feel so good. I feel better. Like I said, I don't plan on being on this stuff forever because I'm pretty sure that my depression is seasonal because it's just like, it was so cold. But now I have an outlet. I've been going to play tennis now every other day, which is such a good outlet for me. Like, in my mind, I know that I'll never be able to monetize off tennis. So I could suck. Like, there's no pressure. Like, I can take as much time as I need to get better at tennis. And I love that for me. Like, I love that so much. I love the people there. That's another thing. Like, I'm canceling my gym membership because I go to the gym and I get it. Like, everybody's like, oh, you go to be alone. If I'm going to go to be alone, I'll just take a walk. You know what I mean? I live by myself, so I don't have anything to get away from. So it's definitely like a new change for me. And I don't know, I have a gym in my complex as well, so I really don't need a gym. But anywho, I just wanted to share with you guys some of that. You know, just give you guys an update with where I am in life and hopefully provide some sort of hope for you if you're like in the same place as me, because you don't have to feel like you're in it alone. It might feel like you're in it alone. Hell, I just told my boyfriend yesterday, 2 days ago, I was like, I'm in this by myself. I don't feel secure. I don't feel like I need more emotional stability because of just everything that I've gone through. It's so hard to not feel 100% and in control of everything. But that's another thing too. I'm in resting mode again. Every time I rest, things just come to me easily. Money comes to me easily. Opportunities come to me easily when I'm not even like searching for them or looking for them. God just does what he does. And I'm looking forward to what he has for me. But I'm expecting a miracle today. I'm expecting some cash, money. I be looking for money everywhere. All right, I'm going to put these clothes away. It's not that bad. This is all dirty on this side. This is all clean. Majority of my stuff is, I don't have like dresser drawers, guys. I have one drawer with clothes and it's just like underwear, bras, bikinis. And then the rest of it, like my jeans get hung up on hangers. My shirts get folded up and put on top. And then my workout clothes, the same thing. So putting my clothes away is really not hard of a task. I don't know why I have such a hard time doing it. Girl, I might even go as far as making my bed. I was gonna say putting my bed away. All right, let me go finish these tasks. Not gonna lie, I miss my old tripod. And y'all, I'm over here watching Arnell Armand. So like, I'm a real YouTuber at heart. Like, it's not even about like that I post and stuff. Like, I actually be supporting other vloggers, creators, a lot of couples channels. Like, I am a YouTube girl. Like, I stand for YouTube. I love YouTube. I watch people's content. I love being in people's business. I love watching people's babies grow. Like, I'm that girl. Like, I really be loving everybody. But I got so much done that I would have never gotten done in my whole life. Like, I laid down for a second. Like, I laid down, I think twice just to like rest because I'm like, ugh. But like, I rested for like 2 minutes, so that's good. Now the only thing I have left to do is to just like throw these out because I don't ever wear them. And then like, I have like all these things that I don't need anymore. They're garbage. So, okay. Yeah. So once I throw that out, I could just go for I want to do 10K steps a day, but I'm realizing it is a lot of steps, y'all. It's like I would have to take a morning and afternoon walk because by the time I hit an hour, I'm like damn near done. Or I gotta walk faster. So I went on my little walkie poo or whatever, and I got some work done and I'm watching Monet. And then like last minute I decided to take my braids out because they were not looking good. Like I couldn't take it. And now I'm regretting it because it's 4:16 and I have to be out of here by 5:30. And look how much hair I have left. Hold on, just wait. Y'all, I'm screwed. So let me get to going. Have you guys seen me do a little bit of it. My TikTok saw a little bit of it, but I guess you guys can come along the journey with me. Yes. Ugh. All that dust is disgusting. Oh my god. Okay, I have 3 braids left. And it is 5:57. So I started at like what, 1:30? That's not so bad. Not so bad. We're almost done. Yay! I'm so excited. I've been wanting to take my hair out for a while, so your girl's back. It's giving thick. It's giving, I would say length, but not really. Not really. It's really not giving length. It's not, like, it's stuck here. It don't go past here. All right, let me go, guys. Is it weird if I go out like this? Probably. All right, peace.